update on how my lipo dissolve is going. Bam! I can honestly admit I fell off. I stopped working out, I stopped putting in effort into my looks, but that's changing and this is the journey of that change.
Just know every time you see me in here, I'm getting finer. Yeah.
My biggest flex is the scale no longer scares me. Because of the fact that I know I'm actually in the gym, I'm being more conscious of what I put inside my body, what I eat. I actually want to see the scale. I want to know where am I in the process. I do see progress, especially with the lipo dissolve, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop. Honestly, the more you see progress, it just becomes addictive. So I think this is going to be my last round of lipo dissolve. I think it just kind of kickstart the progress, but I'm all for working out and letting my body naturally define itself. The shots do not hurt. It's like a 1 out of 10. So check this service out. So full transparency with my lipo dissolve. This is what it looks like after. Like, it does swell. This is where all the injections were done, because this is, hello, stubborn fat. You can literally see her. The pain, that's a tattoo that I'm in the process of getting removed. The pain is like a 1. Honestly, it's like a pinch. But the result I get, clock it. Y'all, I might have a trip coming up. I don't even want to say a trip. I might have to go back home. And I have secretly been wanting to know, how will people treat me once I go back home? Because I never used to dress up. I never used to put on makeup unless I'm doing a photo shoot. So every time I was out and about, like, my face was really, dull, darling. I'm excited to go to the beach. I'm probably gonna go to the beach at like 6 in the morning, have my morning meditation. Oh, I'm excited to work back out at that boot camp place. That's when my body was the most snatched and I took it for granted. I did not realize I was losing myself. But now that I do see that I was losing myself, now that I realize my confidence is returning, I've returned. So this should be interesting. I'm excited. I'm nervous and I'm excited. Oh, there's a plane. Can I catch it? Probably not. You can't even see with this camera. It's okay to start over as long as you keep going. It's okay if the path changes. It's okay if the route that you take has to change. Just don't change the goal. It's taking something you never knew it would take to get something you never knew you could have. Now that you believe you can have it, you're trying to sort it out. It's not going to be perfect. You just have to piece it together. Actually, as long as I can get exceedingly abundantly and above all things, I know I deserve what I'm after. I know I'm worthy. I know I'm deserving. So today I did a testimonial for the Health and Wealth Beauty Lounge that I go to do my micro needling, my chemical peel, my EM sculpt, and my lipo dissolve, which is my favorite. And honestly, in that moment that I was doing my testimony, I really felt like that's exactly what God has called me to do. I see myself being with CoverGirl. I see myself doing L'Oreal commercials, like being able to just hand me the camera and say, now tell us your testimony. I was able to just put out so many ideas out there with no script. I was able to speak facts. I was able to say and give value in that video. And I think the nurse practitioner, Shatiria, shout out to you, girl. I think she was really impressed. But most of all, I felt confident. I felt like myself. I felt like I was literally just being me on camera. Doechii has a series online on YouTube, still active, where she did The Artist's Way, and it pivoted her success. It removed blockage of her creativity. And so many people went to watch that video after her Grammy nominations, after her music, after she finally reached the goal that she's been documenting. Like, it may start off with no one watching, or someone's watching and not telling you. Once you make it past that being stagnant and you're comfortable putting yourself online, you make yourself relatable. You make people actually want to know who you are. How did this start? How is it that you never gave up? So I'm hoping that I'm inspiring you in some kind of way. I don't have it all together. I'm just piecing together and sharing what I think will help. And seeing someone do it from scratch and then looking back to say, oh, that's how you did it, is so inspiring to me. So I hope I inspire you to be yourself. I hope I inspire you to put yourself out there and forgive yourself and try again. I hope I inspire you to come back. I hope I inspire you to say to yourself, I wonder whatever happened to that girl that said she was going to do X, Y, and Z. And I hope I make you proud. I hope you look back on this video and just, wow, Like, I was never forgotten. I was never forgotten. So I hope to see you on the next video, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Interact with my content. See you on the next one. Bye.